What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with more Wood Plow action. Now, tonight we are talking about the new events that are coming to Wood Plow here in the next couple of days, and we're just going to kick this off real quickly with Record Buster. We have a Record Buster event coming, okay? Now, we kind of knew this. If we go back over here into Arena, we did just get done with War Games. War Games ended earlier this evening. Hopefully you got your ranks and all that in there. Remember, that's just free Iris and a lot of it. There's no excuse not to do it. Record Buster is another free event. Now, the difference between this, War Games, you usually want AoEs. Record Buster, you want singular attack units. And we got Riveria last time. We're going to have Otarl this time. Now, Otarl is mostly a physical unit. So get your physical assist or physical resists ready. Now, what he's going to be weak to and what he's going to be using specifically, we don't know. We will know that probably tomorrow on stream. Remember, we stream these at 9 p.m. Well, I say tomorrow. Tonight, as of releasing this, we will probably have the information on that, so we'll cover that when that happens, but just know that is coming, and it is going to be a physical event, so start preparing for that, okay? The other thing that's dropping tonight is the Familia Royale. This is the new Familia event. So hopefully you've given your Familia all the stones. Actually, kind of hopefully not, because that would benefit me even less, because unless you're in my Familia. If you're in my Familia, give the stones. If you're not, just don't worry about it. Just forget about it. It'd be cool. It'd be cool. It's not really that necessary unless you're in my Familia, just because reasons. Don't ask questions. It's just you know what? You know what? Just nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Guys, make sure you're doing this, because we wanna get high ranks. I digress. That should go live this evening. If you want to know how to acquire the stones, let's just go ahead and run over here and snag these real quick. Okay. Nope, that's you, Otarl. That. Okay. In the quest, and I have not done it. Shame on me. But I will be doing it tonight. I've been honestly grinding this event as much as I should because I'm doing other things. But if we go in the event exchange, okay, and yes, the Hero Metal and Flame Amulets I'm going to be acquiring tomorrow, and I'm going to be dropping their own video on those because, you know, I always do. Haven't even gotten my Affection Falna. We'll talk about that. Faith Stones. Guys, these Faith Stones, make sure you're getting those and giving those to the Familia, and so your Familia can go in and increase their boosts. This Familia event should be Earth and Wind, and there's quite a few units that are really going to be good for that, and we'll talk about that as well when that event drops, which I'm guessing is probably going to drop tonight around the same time as Record Buster, right about the same time we start streaming. So we start streaming at 9 p.m. Eastern, expect all that around that time. So, pretty straightforward stuff. Should be a mystery to anyone at this point in time. Now, we're getting a new pickup banner. This is for Riveria. This Riveria is actually a pretty good healer. I've got her at +2. I might try to chase her a little bit. Remember, this doesn't feed out. This doesn't pay out as well as the other gacha banners, okay? So you either got to be really, really, really lucky, or you've got to feed a lot of Iris into them. So pickup banners are not a great way to pick up a new unit. They're a great way to finish off a unit that you may be missing 1 or 2 of. Being that I'm missing 3... probably not my wisest investment, but I'm also not going to go too deep in it. I might give it a hit or 2 and then call it, okay? So that's that, guys. Just know that it's dropping. If you need it, good. If you don't need it, don't worry about it, okay? But she is a very good healer. Now, finally, I am super hyped for this. Goddess Campanella, this is going to be dropping on the 14th. Now, we haven't yet gotten notification of the 2018 Valentine's events, last year's Valentine's events. Those Valentine's events probably will be dropping at the same time, but this is crazy hype, okay? This is hype. This is an all-new story. It's the origin tale of Belle and Hestia, something we have not seen before. This was not in the anime. This was not even in the light novels, from what I understand. This is all new material written by the creator of the series, by the author of the light novels, just for this gacha game. And if you're not if I haven't gushed about this enough, guys, I am really... There we go. Got it. I am really excited about that when it comes to the this gacha, because it's pretty rare that a gacha does get, that kind of treatment from its original source material. Case in point, if you look at like Dokkan, which most of the other people watching this also play, it doesn't even get like Dragon Room level treatment. It just kind of gets like B-level, half-assed, Xenoverse. Okay, these were like Xenoverse rejects. Here you go, throw that story there. And then it just makes no sense. This is really good stuff, and I actually love this. The Phantom Challenge, or the Challenge with the Phantom Cat, that we're going to cover here later this week. I meant to cover it for the last 2 weeks, and I haven't covered it yet. That is a really interesting thing. But if you haven't been paying attention to the Valentine's Tale, you need to go through the story event. The story event is really good and hilarious. It got me a couple of times. It's that thing where you're alone in a room and you go, That's good comedy right there, because it's hard to do that, but it's very, very, very good. It's a very good story, hilarious story. You should be paying attention to these things, guys. You should absolutely be paying attention to that. Okay, so this tale's going away. We're gonna get the other tale. I'm guessing we're probably gonna get the 2018 stuff at the same time. But make sure you are farming this up as well and paying close attention to it. It is hilarious, and it is a really interesting story nonetheless. So, guys, those are the things coming. This is what's currently running. Make sure you are paying attention to all this and farming up appropriately. And be aware that, like I said, tomorrow night we should be getting Record Buster in the new Familia event. Record Buster is physical, and it is going to, it is going to have some benefits to it. We'll talk about all those when it drops. We just don't have that information on us right now. But let me know if you're hyped for all this down in the comments section down below. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you want to stay up to date with more Woodplow action. Other than that, guys, follow my Birdman, hit me up on Booker, and make sure that you stay pervy as always, because we'll be back with more waifus and other stuff tomorrow for Woodplow Wednesday. So I guess tonight, technically, for how I'm going to release this for Woodplow Wednesday. It's tonight. I totally recorded this morning. Totally didn't record this today ahead of time, even though I haven't changed since the previous lives. You know what? I've said too much.